What's going on, everybody, and welcome to my backyard. Could be the front yard depending on which way you're facing or how you orient yourself around my house, but yeah, welcome. It's been a minute since I've recorded a video, and that's because my son was born a week ago, and today's Wednesday, so a week and 4 days ago, and I have been preoccupied with that, but I'm getting out of the house. I'm about to take a chainsaw and try to chop up a tree that fell in my yard, and I thought I'd light up my running and gunning outdoor truck pipe, and while I was sawing some logs, and I can't remember if I had showed this off before, but this is my corncob pipe that I keep in the truck for outdoor activities. If I drop it, if it falls and breaks, which it actually has a small crack in the stem there, but it smokes fine despite that. And anyway, I was gonna light her up and talk a little bit about recent activities, and anyway, update on what's been going on in my life. James Oscar Thornton the 6th was born on Saturday at like 10:43, I think, 10:47. I don't know. That morning it was a blur. He was happy, healthy. Also, side note, I just realized today that I've been recording and it's mirrored. So my hat, the tobaccos I've reviewed, excuse me, I'm very sorry, the names have been reversed, and I apologize for that. I am recording on my phone, and it's easier to record when I can see myself, and so until I start recording on something not my phone, which I have a camera for my computer. I was going to try to set that up at some point in my garage so that I could record off of that. But for the time being, this is just how it's going to be, and I apologize for that. And also today, so that I can just go ahead and get started packing my pipe, we're going to try out Orlik Golden Slice. I think this is the most popular pipe tobacco that exists. It is the top of the charts. If you're buying tobacco at smokingpipes.com, it is always number one. And I've never tried it. So, okay. And this gets into an interesting topic about branding. I am not, a lot of these like old school pipe tobacco brands and staples, the logos, the branding is just not, it doesn't appeal to me. Like, I don't know who this guy is. I guess this is Mr. Orlik. I mean, I don't know. This packaging, it just is not, it doesn't grab me. It doesn't reach out and grab my attention. But, so I've just like avoided it. But anyway, we're going to give it a shot. Orlik Golden Sliced, a high grade pipe tobacco, made in Denmark, under guarantee by L. Orlik Ltd, Orlik of London, imported by Scandinavian Tobacco Group. A mixture of golden mature Virginia tobaccos from the traditional tobacco districts in eastern United States. The tobacco is pressed into cakes and matures during storage before it is processed into cut flakes. This blend has the natural sweet flavor and freshness of the finest Virginia tobaccos. Aroma, fresh citrus and orange notes, cut flake. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna give this a shot. So he was born 8 pounds 1 ounce. Oh yeah, I gotta pop this. We had to have a C-section, and not that I'm not gonna go into details about that, but he just wasn't coming out. We got there on a Thursday, and he was born on a Saturday, and it wasn't an emergency or anything, but that was the the direction things were headed. So Saturday morning, we went in. And got him, so to speak. And he is just the sweetest little boy. One day I'll bring him and feature him on one of these videos so that I can show him off to the world. But he's been great, super easy baby so far. These tins are just a booger to get open, but he's been super easy. We've been very blessed. I mean, it's not like he's sleeping through the night, you know, you still got to wake up every so many hours and feed him and all that, but yeah, it's been terrific so far. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, that's kind of like, smells like standard tobacco. I haven't seen it packaged like that before, so that's super interesting. But it smells very like graham crackery, raisins. Like a bakery almost. I don't know, buttery, like toast type of flavor, scent. I don't know, it smells really good. So yeah, so he was born on a Saturday and we brought him home on a Monday. They kept us, it's pretty standard, they keep you for 2 days after a C-section. And yeah, it's been terrific. This is what those flakes look like. I'll pull one out to show you. Pretty good looking flake. Oh, and yeah, not a whole lot else to say. We've got our 2-week appointment coming up on Monday for him and for my wife, Shelby. She's doing great. I know a C-section can be really hard on mamas, but she has been, you know, basically superwoman. I mean, it just blows my mind, you know, how quickly she was getting up and getting out of the bed and pushing herself, and really pushed herself too hard for a little bit, but you know, ain't nothing I can tell her, you know, she's gonna do what she wants to do. But all is good. So we'll be back Monday. She's got her follow-up appointment to get you know, get everything checked out. And anyway, it's crazy. It's almost been 2 weeks since he was born, and it just, I don't know where the time has gone. Every day I look at him and he looks different. I mean, I just don't, which I mean, I know he was up to birth weight like, you know, 3 or 4 days ago. So I'm sure he's put on some weight, you know. So that's kind of helped him change. But I don't know. Every day I look at him, he's a little bit different. His face, his steady changing, and I don't know. It's the things they don't tell you about. I guess they say they grow up fast, but like, I mean, I didn't expect it to be this fast. Like literally every day. You just try to stare at him as much as you can. I don't know. I do. Because it's just like, I want to remember this time. I want to remember these days, and I want it to be as special as it can. And it has been really special. I don't know. We're just so blessed. It's just all what I keep saying. He was some other fun tidbits of information about him. He was 21 inches long, and he had a 14.5-inch head, which they tell me is like 1.5 inches bigger than average. So pretty crazy. Probably why he didn't want to make his appearance the old-fashioned way. I was trying to put my finger on what this reminds me of, and I think it's Peterson's early morning flake. I mean, early morning pipe, EMP. I mean, if you rub this out and gave it to me, I would not be able to tell you the difference. I mean, it's very good. Don't get me wrong. You definitely get that like citrusy hay type flavor to it. You know, like chewing on a piece of sweet grass. May could have used a bit of drying time. And I don't know if I just like, I haven't been smoking my pipe a lot, but the nicotine is hitting me right now, like pretty heavy. I was not expecting that. I mean, I'm not upset with it, but I mean, on first couple lights, to be feeling the presence of nicotine. Now, I will say, I had a late breakfast, I haven't eaten lunch. It's about 4 o'clock, so that could have something to do with it. Having a little bit of trouble keeping it lit, I'm gonna be honest, but I should have let it dry out just a little bit. Very sweet. It's got a very sweet flavor, like light brown sugar maybe. I don't know, almost like a buttered scone, if that may sound crazy, but kind of what I'm getting. Very good though. I mean, I see why this is so popular. A very basic pipe tobacco. If I was gonna say, somebody said they wanted to try a non-aromatic, so I'm pretty sure this is not considered an aromatic. Also, I wish there was a date on here. I'm sure there is, I just don't know how to decipher STGs, dates. '25, '07, '08, '06, '11, 23 to 23. Oh no, that's the address. 5499. Yeah, I don't know. Very good. Definitely a tobacco I think I would try in the mornings, you know, with breakfast. I think it'd be a very good, you know, start to the day pipe, but it's really great in the dusk of the evening that I'm having it in right now. If you notice, my hat says "Boy Mom." I got this hat for my wife. She's never gonna wear it, and I just decided to throw it on because I needed a hat to come work in the yard. Yeah, a buttered toast, chewing on sweet grass, hay type flavor. Very good. Highly recommend. 8 out of 10. Holy, well, I tell you what, it has been a fantastic week and a half. Every day I'm just feeling blessed beyond measure to have that little guy. And if you're on the fence about having kids, I highly recommend it. But I've got some friends that have had some more difficult newborns, and it really makes us feel blessed that he has been as easy as what he has been. Because they don't all come out this way, contrary to popular belief. Oh goodness. We're getting pretty good sleep. I mean, we are, you know, waking up two times in the night, 2 to 3. You know, we're trying to get it to 1. We're trying to feed him at 10 p.m., 2 a.m., 6 a.m. And so far it's working. So we're waking up at 2 and waking up at 6. So I'll try to get him on video and show him off at some point. But I hope if you're watching this, you're doing well. I hope October was great for you, and I hope you're all looking forward to a very happy November and a happy Thanksgiving and a happy holiday season. Until next time, we'll see ya.